his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrani tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Louis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
The lady isn't wrong. I mean, well, she isn't. Happened once, it's gonna happen again.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature. And me.
Okay, Mr. Moody Pants.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur
I think you
and
worked
zero
with me
business.
before, shut up.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
So yes, sir.
Well, it all starts with the control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right,
Alright,
then.
calm down.
Get started.
I have Stinky.
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
Excuse me. Why am I going down?
Isaac,
I'm so confused.
update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need
Okay,
shortly.
there we go.
Great. Carry on.
Sounds so moody. Here. There. That. Foundations, core facilities, welfare, expeditions, genetics, and that's it. Let's go. Should. Why is it doing it again?
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well,
Okay.
I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science, we're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs, it also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Alright, calm down.
I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely.
I forgot how
we'll
bad
get
this
it
thing
done.
looks.
See what you do. A lot is riding on it.
And then I'll put that there. Paleo medical facility. This there. And an emergency shelter. Perfect.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates and let's add some to our operation.
Oh, in here. All these candidate English don't look very good. So I'm just gonna go with like the meh ones.
Hey, I have
Perfect.
exciting news. We're closing
Page
in on
2
some
welfare.
exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
I mean, he's not
That
wrong.
will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Oh god, dinosaurs. I'm just gonna make a big barrier for now and then split it up into chunks. Make it a smidge easier for me. Put that right up against there. No. Invisible gate.
Isaac,
Wow, that is
we've got
massive.
an issue. We're in need of more power.
I did
How
it.
close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
And we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
Why is there's just a gap in the middle?
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
I probably
They're going
will.
to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get
No.
this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
Okay. We will do better. That sounds so weird. And I'll put a fence. Not a fence, a path just there. Here we go. It only took like, what, 20 minutes? It doesn't matter.
Complete.
I really hope these guys don't hate each other.
Transportation in progress.
I have a really bad feeling they do though.
Asset has been collected. Transportation underway. Asset has been delivered. Asset
Oh, it's
transportation
remove water, not add water.
Asset delivered. Commencing asset transit. It has been
Go.
completed. Asset
Go,
transported.
go, go!
Asset in transit. Asset being transported. Confirming asset delivery. Delivery complete.
It looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
I'm just gonna wait for him to explore a bit more.
Asset has been transported.
Quickly. And I think that, yep, that's them good.
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense
Perfect.
to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
Without proper security, we slip into the same chaos
Wait a second. Ranger post.
that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
Expeditions. I wonder what we're making first. I think I
Have
can
you ever
remember.
heard the phrase, you are victims of your own success? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to
Yeah,
the next level.
Pyroraptor.
Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
No power
Okay,
station.
we're ready to
connect
build an
that.
expedition center.
Don't forget,
Perfect.
we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
Thought you were already were. What do you mean no power source? There we go, now it's connected.
My understanding is that we're
Amber
ready to
mining.
send out a team?
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This
Dimetrodon.
area is rich with amber, and I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past, and worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yep,
Yes,
Dimetrodon.
on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Yeah, again. How kind. We've got 24% on the T-Rex. Nice. So these are all dinosaurs I'm guessing I'm probably going to need in the fairly near future. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Tab. Dimetrodon. 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 There we go. Nope, just use it. Give it to him. Right, so that's Dimetrodon happy. Get a Brachiosaur. Because you can't go wrong with a nice Brachiosaur. And... oh, Ankylosauruses are quite high, actually. So you're telling me 6 Ankylosauruses are better than a T-Rex? The more you know. The more you know, indeed. Dimetrodon. Docile, intolerant, aggressive, lovely. And I've got no more people. What do I need? Because I'll just get some more. We need welfare. Anything with 4 welfare? Oh, I'll have to get multiple. Rude. It should be just better. Disgusting. And there we go. Lovely. Just lovely. Need to make sure they're 80% comfortable. Okay. Oh. How much water do these dickheads need? And sand. Go adventure. There we go. Speed it up. Well, at least they're 80% comfortable. They'll be fine once they actually, explore.
Thanks
Ooh,
in part to your
genetics.
efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We
No
focus
clue.
on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have
Oh,
our proof.
Pyroraptor.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
Pyroraptor it is.
Magnificent. Biosyn is at the brink of excellence. Everything InGen aspired to be, and more.
It is truly something. I just...
Just what?
Well, this is the point InGen thought they had everything in place. Then it all unraveled from there.
Yeah, let me put your fears to rest. I am not Hammond. He was all ego. I am not Masrani and his tech-first approach. We are set up to succeed, and that is what we're going to do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that...
No, I understand what you're trying to say. There is truth in it. But we're in a far better position to succeed because others have failed. Hammond and Masrani both brought tremendous advances to the world. They just had a narrow vision of it. We do not. We see the whole picture. We see the
Debatable.
balance of it. Where there are advancements, there needs to be a business that supports it.
That makes sense.
Look, Biosyn's not just interested in the dinosaurs. They have the potential to provide improvements for all life on this planet. If we don't jump on this opportunity, someone else will. So why not us?
Perfect.
We're looking for research
100%.
on a very specific animal.
My god.
If I were to say that its name means Olympus Fire Thief...
A Pyroraptor?
Yes, exactly.
Before we can proceed any further, we'll need to send a team out for Pyroraptor amber samples.
No problem.
It looks like we should be able to achieve a complete, uncompromised genome with the Pyroraptor.
That should make Dodson happy.
I hope so. To be honest, I really hope so.
I think with a little research, we should be able to get a batch of Pyroraptors ready for release.
All right then, let's get a team on it.
It may not be easy, but it is necessary. Can you imagine what would have happened already to this facility without us being here?
I'd rather not.
Me either, so let's stay on task. Biosyn needs us, and the dinosaurs need us even more.
The Pyroraptors are going to require an enclosure.
Let's try and make it as suitable as we can for them. The last thing we need is for these animals to be irritated.
Isn't it? Yeah. I would select all of them. Can't be bothered. There we go. Fences. There we go, that'll do. And airlift. And I'll put them
Acknowledging asset
over
collection
here.
request. Asset transportation underway.
There we go.
Asset delivered. Commencing asset transit.
I'm gonna need your help. Some of my operatives
God.
managed to obtain dinosaurs from Isla Nublar, and now I think it's the right time to bring them here. We can accommodate them, right? Because I really don't want to let this
Sure.
opportunity pass us by.
Asset
Sure,
being
we can.
transported.
I guess if as long as I get paid for it, I guess.
This is what I was afraid of. There is a disease spreading through our population. This is what happens when you push too far.
We'd better start researching a cure and do it like yesterday.
Do what you have to and do it quickly. We could have a full-scale disaster on our hands if we're not careful.
Chilosauruses. They don't like stegosauruses. Lovely. Well, I didn't know that. Dibble dabble. Oh my god, how many dinosaurs have it? Infection. Tuberculosis. Hookworms. I'll get that while I'm at it. And they're already to the left. Lovely, 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 lovely. I think that's my Ching Chong Chinese. "12 dinosaurs? Oh my god. Scammer gets scammed. And now people are dying. Lovely. I beg that it doesn't die now. Oh my god. How many bloody things? How many people are dying? Everyone keeps getting healed and then caught with it again. And now the Stegos and Ankies are fighting. Medicate you, medicate you, medicate you. Medicate you. And more stuff. Lovely. Lovely. What did I do to deserve this game? What have I done? Smelly bellies. go. Uh-oh, someone died. Trank this son of a gun. And transport him over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
There we go.
Transit has commenced.
There.
Transportation underway.
Oh god. You might not. Oh jeez. There we go. Everything is fine.
Asset transported.
Oh god, there's 4 disease dinosaurs somewhere. And now he's dying. Great. Well, the treatment for him is fine.
Asset collection
And we've got a
request
dead
received.
dinosaur. Lovely. Died in a fight with a stegosaur.
En
These
route to
stegosaurs
collect the asset.
clearly don't like the freaking ankylosaurs.
Transporting asset.
Not very friendly. Apparently.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been delivered.
I'm so confused. There are no more diseased dinosaurs. None. Nada. Grr. I'm so confused. No. No. Oh, Dimetrodons. Figured it out. This thing is still not cured. My god. And now he's got hookworms. Great. And he's just gonna leave them there. And can I see you, please? Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need more sand.
Now we are really getting somewhere. This is the Biosyn I'd always envisioned.
Ooh,
Pleased to
lay.
report that our biodiversity is solid. The facility can support a range of animals.
That means all of our, well, Biosyn's dinosaurs are in play.
We could not be in a better position. But it leads me to think,
Think about what?
don't we owe it to the world to bring more to the table? Every new species presents Biosyn with new possibilities. Medicine, materials, mathematics. We are just scratching
There's
the
3
surface.
new ones.
But I am an impatient man. I
Yeah,
want
I
to
know.
show the world our full potential, and I want to do so now. That is the only way we destroy InGen. I want them to be a distant memory. Right now, I want more species. As fast as you can make them. Don't pepper me with excuses on why not. I need ways to make this a reality.
With all due respect, there is a risk to everything we do. The more species we bring back, the more complex of a biosphere we have to manage. We can only push so far.
When you think you have
Oh,
pushed
no.
as far as you can go,
Oh no.
push harder. This genie is not going back
Oh yeah,
in the
he's dead.
bottle.
Oh, so he's either dead or he's gonna run away for his life. Again! Yeah, let's medicate him quickly. And he's in another fight. Right, check him out then, quickly. Organ trauma. Tranquilize and move him into here. Sorry about that, but I have to. There we go.
Asset has been collected.
Yeah, Therizinosaurus. We need these three basically. I'm not bothered about skins. Amber mine. Oh god, I got burps. 1 million? Bloody hell! Oh yeah, she's in a task. Oopsie. Search. Nope, not happening. Okay, that's a bit mean. So it's probably been about an hour since the last little click thing.
Heading to collect the asset.
All I've done is make 4 dinosaurs. These 3 dinosaurs have taken me over an hour to get.
That's it. I think we've done all
75
we can.
dinosaurs! Fucking
We've
hell.
optimized the compound as much as possible. It
I'm
can
just gonna
support
spam out a
everything you
couple of
want.
these.
The choice is all yours.
Well, ours. The choice is ours.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna second that, really.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you two. It would be foolish of me not to include you in what happens next. We don't want any missteps.
You know, I'd like to see what this facility is really capable of.
Me too. I think it can handle more dinosaurs.
Well, I know we can.
I'm proud of you both. This is Biosyn at its best.
Any dinosaurs we still need in the facility?
Let me check the research.
We've got to make sure we get them all. This is too great an opportunity to miss.
Once in a lifetime, right? I mean, for the dinos and for us. With all that's happening, we still want to keep an eye on our dinosaur visibility and comfort ratings.
Agreed. Let's keep them on target.
Infrastructure. Let's see. No, not in there. Dinosaur creation. Yes. Here we go. I'm just gonna sell that because I don't need that one. There we go. God, this is gonna cost a lot of money. 540k. One group of 9. I think I might just genuinely sell one of these gigas. Because I don't need 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell one of them. Because that'll get me a load of them. 75k. Oh, I have at least 50 dinosaurs, don't mind if I do. Uh-oh, dinosaur threat. Sell dinosaur, 600k, not bad. How's it danger to guests? How did that go down too? Why losing money? No. I'm so confused.
Asset has been collected.
My god, I'm confused. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it, it's too hard. Sell. Sell everything. Oh god. I'm just gonna make this massive clearing. A load of ground leaf. A big splotch of water. There we go. Sign them there. Dinosaur threat. I think it might just be this little hitch here. Release. There's a tree in the way. God damn it. Can't have anything nice, can I, again? Never ever. Only 10 more dinos to go. Yay. Think we're nearly there. 1, 2, 3. That should be all of them. Go. Quickly. Release. I think that's everything. Is it? Biosyn Sanctuary. Nice.
This facility, it's remarkable.
You can say that again.
Let's call it a Biosyn sanctuary.
Although, that does sound like marketing rather than reality.
Well, reality is the one we make, right?
Even if it isn't accurate?
These dinosaurs are an asset to the world, one we need to share with it. However, we do this on our terms and our timelines.
We've done our best for the dinosaurs, and for Biosyn. We did our jobs, and we did them well. This is no time to be looking back.
Then we look forward to all the possibilities that we are about to share with the world.
To the future of Biosyn genetics.
Lovely.
Spearheaded by Louis Dodgson, Biosyn Genetics ushered in a new era of bioengineering, building a utopia for their dinosaur creations. But in the shadows, Dodgson was devising a more sinister plan. They were engineering prehistoric locusts, capable of destroying any crop or farmland not using Biosyn seeds. Doctors Ellie Sattler and Alan Grant discovered their plans and infiltrated Biosyn's restricted research area. They were able to collect the DNA evidence they needed to prove Biosyn's nefarious intent. Attempting to cover his tracks, Dodgson destroyed the evidence, causing a catastrophe in the valley. He would meet his own demise as a raging inferno tore through the area, putting all life at risk. Fortunately, most of the dinosaurs were saved and the fire was contained. The valley, however, remains a scorched landscape in need of healing, with Biosyn's legacy left hanging in the balance.
Oh, well, that's a funny future. Not gonna lie. Just a bit. Just a smidge.
I wasn't expecting it to be this bad.
With Dotson out of the picture, the future could hold something amazing.
Such as?
A permanent, viable home for the dinosaurs.
I like the sound of that, Owen. We do have the experience to take this on.
There's one thing we don't do, it's easy.
You can say that again.
To really get this right, I think we're gonna need some help.
Funny you should mention that. I have just the right people in mind.
I wonder who.
When I think about everything, what really gets me the most is seeing these animals injured. The buildings, bank accounts, and egos can be rebuilt, but a dinosaur is a walking miracle of evolution and science.
Oh, it's these
They really
guys.
are a
Hate them.
miracle. Born of
Zotoceratops.
science and dogged
them.
determination.
Sticky
And
Murloc.
sadly, a lot of
Parasaurolophus.
sacrifice, too.
And we can't let that be
what's
for
that?
nothing. Where do we start?
Parasaurus?
We triage the situation.
Can't tell.
Find the dinosaurs most in need of medical care and treat them first.
Agreed. Then we focus on repairing what we can. It looks like the fire damage is minimal in some places.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Weren't them two, like, working for the dude, like, 20
We
minutes
should
ago?
get the essential systems back first. Let's start by repairing the hydropower hub.
I've got no arms.
Energy
got no
is the
arms.
first step
This is a
towards
terrible
getting us
idea.
back up and running.
Exactly.
Wait, how am I
We
driving?
sort that out, and we get our core buildings
Apparently I don't
operational.
exist. Wow. Repair one. Repair two. Screw, screw. I want to try and Tokyo Drift it, but I'm probably just going to end up crashing into something. There we go. Oh, mission briefing.
Owen, remember when you said we're gonna need help?
Which time? The time the park fell apart, the time we were chased by my own raptors, the time the volcano went off and we had to run down the hill. Well, you rolled, but
I get it. You know what I meant. Anyways, help has arrived. You remember Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant?
after all we've been through, yes, I do.
I just can't believe we're all back here again. How can we help?
Yes, you definitely recorded that in our house. You can just tell because of how bad it sounds. Not really fussed on who I hire, but make sure this one's good. Perfect.
We could use some more personnel. Specifically, scientists.
I might know 1 or 200. We're gonna need anyone specializing in paleontology or paleobiology.
Or paleobotany. We pretty much know them all.
Well, it's amazing that a lifetime of studying dinosaurs might just get you noticed, but run from a few, and you're kind of a rock star. Ellie, why are we here? Really, what are we doing? I made a promise to myself I would never get mixed up in this business again, and yet...
I know, but once you see these magnificent creatures, you really feel the history of this planet, its life, its ecosystem. I wouldn't miss that for the world.
I know, but there's always that underlying need to get ready to run.
Well, yes, there is that, but can we just take in the good parts for now? Your life's work is living all around us.
Yep. Still gets my heart beating.
Look at this outcome. Look at these dinosaurs. Don't you wish Ian could be here with us?
No.
Well, we wouldn't let him drive. Now, we've got some debris blocking the dinosaurs. I think if we could open up a path through this part of the facility, the dinosaurs could reach a lot more usable space.
Okay.
It's stuck.
I'm
Whee!
guessing we could do that by
Do a flip.
cleaning up this section of scorched earth here. We'll give him a little breathing room, but won't be easy.
Are you ready for a hard day's work?
Well, you know me.
Oh my
Ready
god, I
when you
can't
are.
get through this gate. Come on.
There's a good stretch of beautiful land in the valley, untouched and perfect for the dinosaurs. But to get them there, we'll need to move the animals through a lot of fire-damaged forest. Here's the path that Ellie and Alan laid out.
Many of the dinosaurs have the instinct to move in herds, in packs. We convince a few and the others will follow, even the solitary animals. Once they see a large migration, they'll be tempted to tag along.
And the predators will go where their food does.
They always do. Okay, so how about we mobilize our ranger teams to wrangle them through the path? It'll be like a cattle drive, but with vehicles, and the cows weigh 8 tons.
Come on. Is this a Paxillar, is it? That we're waiting on? Yep. Perfect.
We've made some great progress to this point, Claire.
3
I
research
completely
outposts.
agree.
Ranger team. Repair. Wait, is there even an operational one? Oh yeah, there.
But we need to keep moving forward. What's next for the dinosaurs?
Research outposts. We can construct or repair what we need.
Great. Let's get on it.
Remember when we first saw the dinosaurs, Alan?
That's not a
When the
dreadnought. That's
promise
way
of
too
Jurassic
small.
Park was so alive.
Yeah, I was overwhelmed. We all were. And the potential filled me with hope.
It was magic.
It was, Ellie. It truly was.
But like all magic, it was just an illusion. We didn't realize the consequences of bringing them back.
Yeah. We may not be able to change the past, but we can learn from it.
Really? Like when they failed again with Jurassic World?
All that technology. We do not need those elaborate security devices they had. But what we do need is more hands-on conservation. Ranger patrols, for instance, that could effectively monitor the animals and their welfare, you know?
Correct. Vigilance.
Exactly.
Invisible gate. Close. Oh my god, I can't see. Put that down. Perfect.
If we're going to see real improvement in the health of the
Paleo
animals,
medical.
we'll need a paleo-medical facility.
I'll get right on it.
The healthier they are, the more content they are going to be.
5 seconds. Okay, yeah, they're all dying. He's going? Yeah, he's going. See what's wrong with the baggers. Smoke inhalation. And injuries. Only the one injury though. Oh no, more than one injury. Okay, yeah, there are lots and lots of injuries. Oh god. I've got to medicate the ones that they can. And then I'll have to transport and heal the ones that we know we can't. This fella.
En route to pick up the asset.
Get him! Just this one more guy, isn't it?
Transit.
Yep. And then we just need to get this guy that's injured healed. And then we're okay.
With this burned foliage, I believe we can restore the soil to regenerate the plant life we need.
This is your specialty, right, Ellie?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, and I'm a paleobotanist and a soil scientist.
I've got to ask, why plants? Don't you think that dinosaurs are more exciting than ferns and ivy?
I'm in the life-saving business. Our future can be found in the soil.
Point taken. I guess it's easier to replant mistakes.
Well, I don't make mistakes when it comes to plants. The other things, that's a different story.
Do you know how many of these plants are poisonous to the dinosaurs?
About half.
How do the animals know they're poisonous?
65 million years of evolution. And probably one dinosaur's mistake way back when.
Ah, okay, so what do we need to do next?
Time to clear the burned foliage.
Well, I am. So, shush your little meaning.
We need everyone on their toes.
Copy that.
So when are the dinosaurs from the DFW arriving?
Should be any minute by now.
Yeah, overall, I'm happy that the enclosures are in good shape.
The transport teams are back online. We're ready to go.
Good. 'Cause it's about to get busy. These animals need us. And thanks to our efforts, the valley is back.
Step 1, we need to get all the new dinosaurs into the enclosures.
And step 2 is to not get eaten in the process.
Okay, listen up. For the health of the dinosaurs, we need to keep all of the animals from the DFW quarantined away from the others, because if we're not careful, we run the risk of spreading viral infections, okay?
Yeah, like that's never happened before.
Asset delivered. Delivery complete.
Let's see. Got enough forest for you? There you go. Yeah, they're happy? Yeah, they're happy. Nice.
Asset transported.
Carnotaurus.
Asset has been collected.
Staff center.
Asset has been transported.
And sand. And then I'll add some grass to make it look more mwah,
Transportation
mwah, mwah.
underway. Transportation complete.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go with that fella. And this fella.
Asset delivered. Confirmed.
And there we go. Oh god. Oh golly.
Look at this place. Just look at the transformation. It's astonishing. Makes me remember why I got into all of this in the first place.
I still wonder what led me here to this moment.
Dirt and dirt. Go.
Idealism
It's not a bad thing, Claire.
actually can be a great thing. A great motivator.
You're right. So what's left?
We need to treat the injuries and
Disease.
diseases of the animals from
Rabies.
the DFW.
Now that sounds like a job for an idealist.
Photo. Oh yeah, he's not happy. He's not having it, man. This man's not having it. Oh, I thought I just had to take a photo of it and then it'll be fine. Oops, never mind. No, god damn it. Meanie. Go. Run. Run from the crooked Mr. Dinosaur. Now go back and heal the crooked Mr. Dinosaur. Yeah. Just don't die in the process. Well, he didn't die. He's done actually a very good job. He should be very much so proud of
Sometimes
himself.
I even amaze myself.
All of it.
As in, sometimes I wonder how I even survived all this.
We all wonder that. But let's focus on the facility. Now that it's rebuilt, we need to make sure it can be maintained.
What if we monitor the
Okay.
status of the dinosaurs? We keep them disease-free?
And then our work should be done.
I wasn't sure we'd ever get this place back under control.
Think we could call this a success?
As long as the dinosaurs are comfortable,
Comfortable.
I think so.
Then it's time to test the system. Make sure it's stable and viable. Let's keep our dinosaur comfort and visibility ratings high. Make that our top priority. That and
not getting eaten. Yep, I know.
So, how are we doing, Ellie?
It's no Isla Nublar, that's for sure.
Well, that's certainly something to be thankful for.
I just meant the conditions here at Biosyn are more challenging. The climate, the biodiversity, the lack of natural barriers, it all adds up.
You're right. But tell me, has adversity ever stopped you before?
No, but it's getting harder with each challenge. We've got to get it right, or this could all fall apart.
Well, we certainly don't want that. You will be fine, though. You can identify and solve problems like nobody else I have ever met.
Really?
Aw,
Really?
old people Rose.
Flattery, Dr. Grant?
No, that's the truth. But, sure.
Well, any trace of scorched earth has got to go. The remnants of this location's violent past need to be erased. For good.
Then that is precisely what we will do. Together.
Closed facility. That's it. Nice. Anything? Game? Anything? Maybe after this thing's done. 1 minute then. Think we're done? Yep, we're done. Cutscene.
Even when they're at their most brutal, their most terrifying, the dinosaurs are still beautiful.
Dodgson misunderstood the true potential of this place.
Dodgson. He was wrong on so many levels.
Hopefully this time, we've learned from the past.
And the dinosaurs have as well. They know the Earth is theirs and that they belong here.
But it should be ours together. Humanity and dinosaurs. Call me an optimist, but I think we can make it work.
How so?
We all have a choice, and the dinosaurs do too. Coexistence, it can work, but only if all of us are prepared to embrace it.
I've got to say, Owen, it's hard to argue with that.
She's not wrong though. Was that it? It comes with this, but I'm not doing that yet. I need to finish the rest of these first. Oh. Oh well. Bye-bye then.